Et bonjour. Bonjour, enfin bonsoir plutôt. Ça faisait longtemps qu'on n'avait pas vu ce menu quand même. Ça faisait très longtemps, ça faisait exactement 140 heures qu'on n'avait pas vu. Donc à peu près environ 3-4 mois je pense. Qu'on n'avait pas vu ce... Attendez, je vais baisser un peu le son du genre, parce que là... On s'entend pas parler ici. Hop, on va le mettre comme ça. Ça faisait combien de temps qu'on n'avait pas vu ce menu en vrai de vrai? Même moi je m'en souviens pas. Même moi je ne m'en souviens pas de combien de temps ça faisait. On avait terminé Mass Effect 2. Je sais même plus quel jour on avait fait après, mon dieu. Bon, en tout cas, ouais. Bon, en tout cas, on va terminer, enfin commencer déjà le Mass Effect 3. Va falloir qu'on se rappelle un peu des choix qu'on avait fait. Hein. Je me rappelle qu'il y avait une histoire d'amour avec monsieur Je suis tout vert. Il y avait eu quoi d'autre? Il y avait eu quoi? À la fin, là, qu'est-ce qu'on avait fait? On avait... Ah, mes souvenirs se perdent. Je crois que ça se passe dans l'espace. Ouais, je crois qu'on a un vaisseau. On avait le Normandie V2, là. SR2, ouais, voilà, c'est ça. Normandie SR2. Notre personnage n'est pas mort, ça c'est sûr. Il y a des vaisseaux, c'est Star Wars, je crois. Non, c'est pas ça. C'est pas Star Wars. Honnêtement, je me souviens plus exactement de la fin. J'essaie de me souvenir, hein, vraiment, mais... Je crois qu'on avait... Qu'est-ce qu'on avait fait avec les envahisseurs, là? Je sais plus. Parlant de troubles, les Cerberus. Ouais, ça, c'était le tout début, je me souviens. Mais la fin, qu'est-ce qu'on avait fait à la fin? Ouais, ça, je me souviens. Allez, facile, allez. Allez, Arland, fais-nous petit résumé. Bon, en attendant, je vais faire... J'allais dire, je vais faire un point d'exclamation game, mais on va attendre un peu. En vrai, je dis ça, mais on va avoir un recap, hein, je pense, un peu à la Previously. On The Walking Dead. Non, c'était quoi? On AMC. À base des récolteurs d'empruntant le relais alpha. Ah, mais oui! C'était ça, putain, la fin. On avait... on a tué qui? On a tué... comment il s'appelait? Zaïd, je crois, c'est ça, Zaïd. On avait tué Zaïd. Et on avait tué... le mec, là. Comment il s'appelle? Jacob Taylor. Et ce qui est assez marrant parce que Jacob on l'avait envoyé dans les conduits je crois, ou Zaïd, non on avait envoyé Zaïd dans les conduits, je sais plus, l'un des deux. Les deux trous du cul, ouais. Je sais plus le vomi. Zaïd, ouais, Zaïd c'est le vomi là. Je sais plus lequel des deux, je crois que c'était... non c'était... ouais c'était ça, c'était Jacob dans les tuyaux et le jeu avait choisi pour nous, parce qu'il y avait un truc d'aléatoire. Et c'était Zaïd qui était mort aléatoirement, mais c'était les deux seuls morts, et au final on s'en était plutôt bien sorti parce que, à part eux deux, personne d'autre n'est mort. Du coup, ça en vrai, le jeu était de notre côté quoi. Propre, ouais, c'était giga propre en vrai. La fin, ça y est, je me souviens là, quand on était rentré et tout. Ouais, non, c'était assez propre ce qui s'est passé. L'aléatoire, ça a été Zaïd. Zaïd est mort aléatoirement et personne d'autre. Et puis voilà. Et comment il s'appelait notre mec à lunettes là, le mec vert avec qui on est sorti, avec qui on a eu une histoire d'amour là. Attends, est-ce que je l'ai dans mes trophées? Parce que j'ai vu qu'il y avait un trophée dans Mass Effect. Attendez voir ça. Comment il s'appelait? Lui là, le mec en vert là. Comment il s'appelle lui déjà? Thane Krios. Magnifique. Thane Krios. Et on a vu une histoire d'amour. Bon, il était un peu en fin de vie, mais c'est pas grave, c'est le gars sûr. On l'aime quand même. Jack, Miranda, Thane, Mordin, Grunt, Kazumi. Ouais, c'est ça. Moi aussi, je les date dans le temps. Bon, en vrai, on va commencer Mass Effect 3. Non! Qu'est-ce que j'ai fait? J'ai fait reprendre. Attendez, on gâche le jeu, là. On veut pas reprendre. On veut jouer au 3. Du coup, allez, pour le petit récap, on fait un petit point d'exclamation game. Malgré le fait que ça soit ME3, ouais, ME3. ME3, la vache froid. C'est quoi du coup? C'est oui bon c'est une remasterisation des 3 premiers jeux de la série Mass Effect développés par BioWare. Ah, ça on connaît, on s'en fout, plus de 40 DLC, les 3 jeux sont réunis dans celui-ci, le jeu se déroule en 2183 dans un univers où l'humanité est désormais capable de se déplacer dans la galaxie grâce à l'effet cosmodésique connu des autres espèces sous le nom de Mass Effect, à la suite de découvertes technologiques d'origine extraterrestre sur la planète Mars. Voilà, bon ça c'était le récap du jeu en général, comme ça on est bien dedans. Et on lance le 3 ce coup-ci, on ne se trompe pas. De préférence, souviens-toi, previously. Oh, on a un previously. Let's go. On met le casque. Tu as tué les bâtariens. Ah ouais, putain, c'est vrai. Les bâtards. Pardon. C'est vrai que je les avais enculés, ces petits... Ouais, mais en même temps... Non, les brutariens, là. Les brutariens, c'était ça. Les brutariens. Ah, ça a freeze. Ah, d'accord. Bon, on n'a pas de... Ok, je pensais qu'on allait avoir... Par contre, là, le son est très faible. Le menu est très fort, le son est très faible. Laisse le menu. La ZICMU, ouais, la ZICMU elle est faible. Là, même dans mon casque, elle est faible. C'est dingue ça. Attendez, je vais monter le son de la télé pour moi aussi. Hein. Ça va gueuler après. Attendez, je vous monte le son. Ils savent même pas faire un mélange audio. Le doux. Après, plus de musique. Allez, on se laisse encore 10 secondes de ZICMU et on lance. Ça sera très bien. Ça sera très bien. Sur mes câbles, moi. Attention, 2 secondes. Ah, tu comptes? Bon, allez, vas-y, je te laisse compter. Profitons-en avant d'avoir le vroom. Ah. Ok, t'es bloqué. Hein. Tu fais des secondes à rallonge, hein, c'est gentil. Ah. Et c'est sur le X qu'on partira. Et on part sur le X. Nouvelle partie supplément. J'ai envie de cliquer dans supplément déjà. Alors. Motion blur. Valorisez la qualité, monsieur. Le motion blur, on n'en veut pas, je crois. Ouais, on n'en veut pas, le motion blur. Les flous de mouvement, ça fait vomir. Hein. D'accord. Le son, on joue au casque. Dialogue, ah ok, on peut pas choisir. Calibrage, c'est quoi le calibrage? On s'en fout, on est bien. J'ai pas l'HDR sur ma télé. Jouabilité. Démentiel. Sous-titres. Oui, mais non, on veut les sous-titres, nous. Sauvegarde auto, oui. Indice, on s'en fout. Implication totale, case de Shaper, défaut. Par défaut, désactivé dans les conversations. Donc on va le garder. Ouais, le motion blur, on est d'accord, ça vire mon gars, clairement. Bon, bah on se met en mode démentiel, hein, on faillit pas à la règle. Surtout après avoir fait Elden Ring, ça devrait aller, je pense. Manette sans fil. Moyenne, ça on montrera peut-être la sensibilité caméra, on verra. On verra. Bah, écoutez, on est pas mal. Tu vas rigoler la difficulté. Ah ouais, à ce point. Genre le 3, il va me fister encore plus qu'Elden, c'est ça? Ce sera genre des choses non justes. Importer personnage ME2, Jane Shepard, qui n'est pas mort. Nous sommes... On l'a créé le 3 février 2022. Mon dieu, on est quoi? On est en mai. Ça fait 3 mois qu'on n'a toujours pas fini. On est d'origine colon, réputation rescapé, classe franc-tireur. On y va. Oh, attends, c'était laquelle déjà? C'est exactement la même chose en fait. Bon, on va prendre celle qui a plus qui a 1 minute de plus en vrai. Alors, c'est bien, on a un petit récap. Jeanne. La reine Rachni a été sauvée. Kaidan Alenko a été secouru sur Virmir. Le conseil a été sacrifié, ça on s'en souvient. Les données de Maelon ont été sauvées. Vrex a été épargné sur Virmir, ça on l'avait sauvé dans le 1. Les hérétiques Geth ont été réécrits. La base des récolteurs a été détruite. 10 coéquipiers ont survécu. Ah ça, let's go. 10 coéquipiers ont survécu à la mission suicide, c'est ouf. Shepard a une romance avec Kaidan avant ME2. Bah non, c'était dans ME2 du coup, mais c'est pas grave. Ah non, mais putain, c'est vrai, Kaidan, on avait... Mais oui, dans le 1. Ah putain, c'est vrai que dans le 1, on avait une romance pas voulue avec Kaidan parce que les dialogues étaient codés avec le FIAC. Putain, c'est vrai. J'avais oublié ça, ce détail. On avait sa petite photo sur notre bureau là, avant qu'on sorte avec Thane. Et on a une romance avec Thane dans ME2. C'est vrai, quand on l'avait revu Kaidan dans ME2, on lui avait foutu un giga avant. Tu l'as explosé alors que l'homme trouble la voulait. Ouais, c'est vrai, ouais, lui, ce petit bâtard là. On s'en foutait de lui. Non, mais c'est un bon récap en vrai. C'est un bon récap. Ben on va lancer avec ça. Hein. On va lancer avec ça. Bam. Allez. À la base. Oh là, j'arrive plus à parler. Dans le Normandie V2 là. Accepter le visage importé. Bah oui, c'est nous, hein, on se reconnaît, hein. C'est bel et bien nous. Il me semblait, on avait pas de cicatrice. Oh, putain, les yeux qui... Au secours. Accepter le visage importé. On peut choisir autre chose là, c'est ça encore? Oh la musique là qui redémarre. Mais une cicatrice rajoute. Tu veux qu'on foute une cicatrice? En mode t'as souffert, t'as vu, mais regarde déjà juste le mouvement de ses yeux, on voit qu'elle a souffert. La pauvre. Non vas-y, on reste comme ça. On reste comme ça, la pauvre. Non mais attends, ça par contre, franc-tireur, on redevient franc-tireur, c'est ça? Incinération, camouflage tactique, bombe collante, sabotage. Ok, sentinelle, c'est quoi? Projection, déchirure, grenade. En vrai, on va rester en mode fufu, hein, j'aimais bien ça. Pouvoir fragmentation, ingénieur, pouvoir de l'ingénieur, incinération, surcharge. Tourelle de garde, des soldats, c'est quoi? On va rester franc-tireur, hein, c'était bien. Camouflage tactique, bombe collante, sabotage, incinération, munitions cryo. J'aime bien les munitions cryo. Allez, on reste sur franc-tireur. On change pas notre classe. Et chouchou, c'est parti, allez. Chouchou, on est parti. Electronic Arts présente une production BioWare. Je vous préviens, ça va pas être 140 heures de jeu, hein. Même si on fait tout à 100%.
How bad is it?
Bad. We just lost contact with 2 of our deep space outposts. There's something massive on long-range scanners.
Ils ont tout donné dans les
Is
cinématiques
this
là.
what Shepard warned us about?
I'd stake my life on it.
How long do we have?
Not long. I sent word. The fleets are mobilizing.
Le Parti Socialiste a infiltré le Conseil Galactique, la fin est proche. Qu'elle n'était pas la seule dans l'univers. 30 ans plus tard, elle a paisiblement trouvé sa place parmi les douzaines d'espèces galactiques. Mais ce futur idyllique est assombri par un passé obscur, les moissonneurs, des machines intelligentes responsables de l'extermination de toute vie organique évoluée de la galaxie. Tous les 50 000 ans sont sur le point de revenir. Les dirigeants de la galaxie sont paralysés par l'indécision, incapables d'accepter l'existence des créatures. Et comme d'habitude, on n'a pas le temps de tout lire, parce que sinon il ne faut pas respirer, chose que je n'arrive pas encore à faire dans ma vie d'humain. Tu vas te faire tuer. En vrai, j'ai ça, j'en sais foutrement rien, je me rappelle pas du jeu. Ou très peu, je crois, je sais même plus, tu vois.
Commander.
Je baisse un peu
You're
le
not
son du
supposed to
jeu.
call me that anymore, James.
Desmond
Not
AC1.
supposed to salute you either. We gotta go. The defense
James,
committee wants
c'est un
to
nouveau
see
lui.
Sounds important.
Je baisse un peu le son du jeu là parce que sinon ça va gueuler.
What's going on?
you. Couldn't say.
Ça a l'air d'être
Just
bon.
told me they needed you. Now.
On va voir quand on va tirer et tout, je regarde un peu le niveau.
Anderson?
Admiral,
You look good, Shepard. Maybe a little soft around the edges. How you holding up since being relieved from duty?
It's not so bad once you get used to the hot food and soft beds.
We'll get it sorted out.
What's going on? Why is everyone in such a hurry?
Le jeu est trop bas.
Mobilizing the fleets.
Ah ouais, le jeu est trop bas, tu
Guessing
trouves?
words made it to Alliance Command.
On
Something
tape,
big's
on
headed
tape
our
bien.
way.
Hein.
The Reapers?
We don't know, not for certain.
What else could it be?
If I knew that.
Oh là.
You know we're not ready if it is them, not by a long shot.
Tell that to the Defense Committee.
Unless we're planning to talk the Reapers to death, the committee is a waste of time.
They're just scared. None of them have seen what you've seen. You faced down a Reaper.
C'est bon là
You
le
spoke to
son.
one that blew the damn thing up. You've seen how they harvest us, what they plan to do to us. You know more about this enemy than anyone.
That way they grounded me. Took
Un
away
peu bas
my
encore, putain mec, je tape dans le jeu
You
mais
know
pourtant.
that's not true. When you blew up the Batarian relay, hundreds of thousands of Batarians died.
It was that or let the Reapers walk through our back door.
Si je mets plus haut, ça va saturer.
I know that, Shepard. And so does the committee. If it wasn't for that, you'd have been court-martialed and left
J'ai
to rot in
augmenté
the
un
grave.
peu là, mais en fait sinon ça va être au même niveau que ma voix après.
Yeah, I trust you, Shepard. And so does the committee.
I'm just a soldier, Anderson. I'm no politician.
I don't need you to be either. I just need you to do whatever the hell it takes to help us stop the Reapers.
They're expecting you to, Admiral.
good luck in there, Shepard.
C'est qui Monsieur Gros Bras là?
Anderson,
Ah tiens, Kaidan. Ça faisait longtemps.
Shepard.
Ah non. Hein.
Caden,
How'd it go in there, Major?
Okay, I think. Hard to know. I'm just waiting for orders now.
Major.
You hadn't heard?
No, I hadn't.
Sorry, Shepard. It's been... well...
That's okay. Just glad I bumped into you, Caden.
Yeah, me too.
Admiral,
On va dire que c'est
Come on.
bon. Ah non, hein, te fais pas d'idée.
You know the commander?
I used to.
Oh là là, Kaidan, Kaidan. C'est mort, Kaidan.
Admiral Anderson. Shepard,
What's the situation?
we were hoping you would tell us.
The reports coming in are unlike anything we've seen. Whole colonies have gone dark. We've lost contact with everything beyond the Soul Relay.
Whatever this is, it's incomprehensibly powerful.
You brought me here to confirm what you already know. The Reapers are here.
Si on nous avait écoutés.
Then, how do we stop them?
Ah bah tiens, on se pose cette question maintenant.
This isn't about strategy or tactics.
Font rire.
This is about survival. The Reapers are more advanced than we are, more powerful, more intelligent. They don't fear us. And they'll never take pity on us.
But there must be some way.
La survie avant tout.
Each of us has to be willing to die to save humanity. Anything less, and they've already won.
That's it? That's our plan?
Admiral, we've lost contact with Luna Base.
The moon? They couldn't be that close already.
I think it's past our
Je tape tout à
defenses.
côté de moi.
Sir, UK headquarters has a visual.
Là ça a saturé là.
Why haven't we heard from Admiral Hackett?
What do we do?
Qu'est-ce qu'on fait? Fallait m'écouter.
The only thing we can. We fight or we die.
We fight or we die.
We should get to the Normandy.
God.
Et B.
Shepard! Shepard! Come on, get up. Here, take this. We've got to get moving. This is Admiral Anderson. Report in, anyone. Major Alanko, is that you? What's your status? I can't raise the Normandy. You'll have to contact me. We'll meet you at the landing zone.
Bon, ça commence sur les chapeaux de roue, on peut le dire ça. Allez, on va voir ce petit mode démentiel, comment il est dans ME3 là. S'il va être si casse-bonbon que ça. We'll see, we'll see. Alors...
Come on, Shepard. Cadence headed to the Normandy. They'll pick us up if we can get to the spaceport. Let's move.
Ah oui, le fameux bouton X pour tout faire.
Look out! How do you stop something so powerful?
C'est marrant de passer d'Elden Ring à ça en graphisme.
Take a running jump.
Par contre, j'ai l'impression que la... Ok.
Let's go.
Ok. Par contre, la vue est vachement proche, je trouve. On va rigoler. Ah, c'est un peu fort là encore. Pour toi, j'ai l'impression d'avoir une FOV, enfin genre d'être vachement proche de...
Come on. We'll have to go this way.
Ils ont fait des animations et tout. Oh les fous.
Looks clear. Let's go.
Oh là là, putain, tout est avec...
Major, you read me. I'm patching in Shepard.
Ouais, c'est un peu la phase tuto. Oh la vache.
We're about 5
Oh la vache. Je sens que ça va être chiant.
Say again. Major.
Pas changer de fauve ni les commandes, putain. Ça c'est chiant par contre.
Tusks. Take him out.
Les zombies.
Shoot him. You haven't forgot how to shoot, have you?
Ouais,
Come on, we gotta move.
se calme Jean-Michel là. Oh mon gars, les... Pouah, la vision par contre, je préférais... Hop là. Ok.
Have to take these things out the old-fashioned way.
Ah oui, d'accord. Ah, on peut... Oh putain, mais c'est... En fait, une fois que t'as amorcé ton coup, tu peux pas le... Tu peux pas bouger ton truc. Ok. Toujours ce truc par contre pour... Oh la vache, putain, la croix, je sens que ça va me... Oh mon dieu, ça va être... ouais. Bon allez, hein.
Watch it.
La croix sert à tout, quoi. Kid.
Hey,
Boy. Come on, boy.
it's okay.
Y'a un alien derrière toi. Sors de là. Allez, on va rester.
Come here. I need to get you someplace safe.
Ou sinon, les zombies vont te manger. Attention.
Shepard! In here.
On laisse un gosse apparemment. On aurait dû lui crier dessus. Viens ici, sale merde. Ça va être qui lui? Ça va être le rocheton qu'on va voir 20 ans plus tard. Il va faire tu m'as pas sauvé, je vais me venger.
Every minute these machines are here, thousands of innocent people die. I won't be responsible.
La guerre, les gens meurent.
It's hard enough fighting a war, but it's worse knowing no matter how hard you try, you can't save them all.
Exactly. It's so fast. I thought we'd have more time.
We knew they were coming.
And they still just cut through our defenses. We need to go to the Citadel. Talk to the Council.
The Citadel. The fight's here.
It'll be everywhere soon enough. You said it yourself. The Reapers will destroy everything if we don't stop them.
Concept démol.
The Council has to help us.
You sure about that?
No, but you were a Council Spectre. That has to count for something. Gotcha!
Thanks. I owe you one.
Gotcha.
More than one.
Ah, les petites répliques là.
Reload, let's keep moving.
Reload. Let's keep moving. Putain, par contre, la fauve est vraiment dégueulasse. C'est assez chiant, je préférais la fauve des premiers. Anna. Ah mais putain. J'ai voulu... En fait j'ai des vieux réflexes de courir avec rond. Merci Elden Ring. Ou de faire des roulades. Là du coup je suis un peu niqué, faut que je cours avec croix. Oh la roulade. Oh la roulade. Ça fait rire les animations quand même. En même temps qu'il court avec croix quoi, genre... Mais encore. Du coup je disais qu'il court avec 3, au pire mettez-le sur L3 quoi. Boum. On cherche encore... Ah mon gars, 2012 hein, quand même. Hein. Je sais pas mais bon, faut pousser. Ah ok. Ils sont un peu solides là les... non? Oh la vache. Ça c'est les premiers ennemis. Oh, ils sont solides de... Leur chair est solide hein. Over où?
What happened here?
Our gunship was shot down. We barely made it.
You have a radio? We're trying to contact our ship.
No. There's one in the gunship, but it's gonna be crawling with those things.
Stay here, son. We'll get you out of here.
Sa jambe n'a pas été coupée avec ça. Ça m'étonne. En tout cas, il y avait des munitions. Je prends. Miam miam miam. Oh. Ok, ça c'est mes armes. Ah ok, let's go. Du coup... Incinération. Ok, c'est quoi c'est tri... Non, c'est pas triangle. R1. Ça c'est incinération. Ça c'est munitions anti-grave. Ok, on va prendre les bonnes habitudes en vrai. Ah putain mais... J'ai envie de courir avec rond à chaque fois, c'est horrible. Et ça stoppe toujours le jeu quand t'es... quand tu fais ça. Ok, c'est pas mal.
What the hell are those things?
Ouais, ok. Ça marche quand même bien mieux. Les munitions anti-graves. Ouais, heureusement qu'on n'a pas mis la fauve hein, sur ça, parce qu'on aurait vomi assez vite, je pense. En vrai de vrai. Intéressant. Ok, il m'a retiré mon shield, ce bâtard. Oh la vache, ils sont... Oh la vache! Pardon? Il va falloir se calmer là sur... Ah ouais, va vraiment pas falloir se battre à trop à découvert quoi. Hein. Ok, il est mort. Par contre, toujours ce problème de devoir se cacher avant de grimper sur une... Avant de grimper sur un rebord. Ah mon gars là, on va bien rigoler je pense. Hein. C'est par où? C'est par là? Trouver une radio. Oh. Let's go. Ok, on va mettre les munitions anti-graves. Over here. Radio. C'est le Normandie ça? Ah non. Mon gars, j'ai pas envie de rigoler dans ce sens-là, moi. J'ai assez souffert avec Eldon, là.
Let's hope that beacon does its job.
And fast, we've got company.
Boum. Le premier boss. Ah non, toujours des zombies. Oh là là. Ah, j'avais plus la munition anti-grave, oh là là. Ok, ok. On va faire ça. Hop, comme ça personne me voit. Là, toi, faut vraiment recharger son shield tranquillou. Faut pas être pressé. Parce que si on est pressé, on meurt vite. Aïe. Ça tire à travers les murs cette merde, non mais arrête. Merci. On profite. Magnifique. Ok, il me reste que 2 balles. Non merde. Ok, hop. En fait c'est chiant parce que même si il te reste toute ta barre de vie, t'es toute rouge genre tout autour là. Allez envoyer la musique. Ok. Voilà. Allez let's go.
About time.
Le Normandie. On sent qu'on est des héros là. Let's go, Anderson. Sautez ce feu du pont.
Welcome aboard, Shepard.
Thanks.
Il saute pas.
Shepard,
Ah, c'était sûr, il
Come
va.
on!
I'm not going. You saw those men back there. There's a million more like them, and they need a leader.
We're in this fight together.
It's a fight we can't win, not without help. We need every species and all their ships to even have a chance at defeating the Reapers. Talk to the Council. Convince them to help us.
What if they won't listen?
Then make them listen. Now go! That's an order.
I don't take orders from you anymore, remember?
Consider yourself reinstated. Commander. You know what you have to do.
I'll be back for you, and I'll bring every fleet I can.
On va retrouver les poteaux.
Good luck.
You too, Shepard.
Oh, il est avec nous, Lucas Edan là. Ne t'imagine rien, petite merde. Oh là, comment il repart en courant là. Allez, petite foulée, petit pas, petit pas. On s'en va. Petite musique dramatique. La terre se détruit. L'enfant est encore là. Il me regarde, je le regarde. Le récolteur est là. J'aurais dû le prendre avec moi. Qu'est-ce qui est pas saut là? J'ai entendu la musique. Living Hair Sadness Moment. Qui est pas saut, c'est qui a follow là? Qui c'est qui a follow? Creusa. Je sais pas si ça se prononce comme ça. Creusa 22. Merci pour ton follow, je crois, au vu de ce que j'ai cru entendre. Oui, c'est un follow, merci Creusa. Sortez les trompettes. Ça rigole zéro là. Ça rigole zéro. Meilleur plan de caméra. De fou. Mass Effect 3. Allez là. La petite mise en bouche, tuto. Tuto, on laisse un enfant sur Terre, on le regrette. Je me demande si on lui avait crié dessus, s'il serait venu avec nous. Gros doute. Gros doute.
What the hell's going on? Where's Anderson? Where are we going? Hey!
We're leaving.
Leaving? What's going on?
Anderson wants us to go to the Citadel, get help for the fight.
Bullshit, he wouldn't order us to leave.
We don't have a choice. Without help, this war's already over.
Forget it. Drop me off someplace.
Enough! Don't you think I'd rather stay and fight?
Oh monsieur, plein de muscles là, on se calme.
We're going to the Citadel. You want out? You can catch a ride back from there.
Le mec, ça y est, je suis sous testo là, j'ai trop de testostérone, faut que j'ose la voix. On se calme.
Patch it through.
Hackett, il est encore vivant lui?
Anderson's already ordered me to the Citadel to talk to the Council.
First, I need you to Lance's outpost on Mars. We lose control of the system.
Yes, sir.
Been researching the Vient archives with Dr. Tassoni.
Oh, Yaratsoni.
The Reapers. The only way to stop them. Contact soon. Hack it out.
Joker, set a course for the Mars archives.
Bon, on va aller sur Mars. Est-ce qu'on aura le droit à la petite blague d'Uranus
Why Mars? What does he think we'll find there?
I don't know yet, but if it helps us win this war. Grab your gear.
On est y part sur Mars. Motivation. Ça sera le prochain titre du stream. Non, n'abusons pas. J'ai quand même hâte de voir un peu ce qui se passe là sur Mars. En vrai, un peu soon, hein, c'est bien, on est un peu en avance sur ce qui se passe actuellement, mais mars 2024, hein, j'ai envie de vous dire. Ça arrive à grands pas. Ça arrive à grands pas.
I've been trying to reach Mars on secure channels. No one's answering.
Any sign of Reaper activity?
Negative.
Edie?
The base appears to be online. It's possible the inhabitants were evacuated.
We'll know soon enough. Be ready, Joker. Just in case.
Roger that. Normandy out.
We're almost there.
Ça me fait rire quand on passe des images du jeu à des images cinématiques. C'est marrant. Parce que, en plus, je parie qu'avant, dans les. Enfin, je me rappelle pas des pubs qu'il pouvait y avoir sur ce jeu, mais ils devaient vendre le jeu avec ça, genre de. Regardez les graphismes impressionnants et incroyables. C'est assez marrant. Et à côté, tu vois un Red Dead 2 qui fait ses cinématiques avec les images du jeu.
Still no contact from the base, but we've got a massive storm headed our way.
How long till it hits?
Half hour tops. After that, we're gonna have difficulty keeping up comms with the Normandy.
Understood.
Alors, niveau 30, priorité Mars, appuyez sur option ok. Ah ouais, non mais attends, what? On va pouvoir déjà tout améliorer là? Non. Bombe collante, allez on va prendre ça. What? Oh là, ça a changé, dites-moi. Ah ouais. Ah ouais, ça géchant. Ça coûte cher. D'accord, d'accord, d'accord. Bon. Les réflexes sont très bons pour 2012. Ah oui, clairement. Athlète, ça fait quoi? Ça, on va au moins le prendre niveau 1. En fait, déjà, on va prendre ce qu'on n'a pas au niveau 1. Tu récupères ton build de ME2. Ah ouais. On était bien sur ME2. Ça, en vrai, on va le prendre. Ah, c'est ouf, ouf. Ah, c'est chiant, ça. Bon, alors, déjà, le premier, je suppose que c'est plus intéressant de prendre ça. Parce qu'on a plus 44 et plus 11. Ah, mais là, c'est pour le commando. Et de toute façon, le commando, on se rappelle, hein, il nous servait pas à grand chose. On va la jouer un peu perso. En pleine tête. Est-ce qu'on vise bien la tête? Je pense que oui, on vise bien la tête. Ouais, on va reprendre des dégâts. Hein. Bam! Allez, 0 point. Au moins, les munitions anti-graves, on est yimbe. Concentration, voilà. Restons concentrés. Et là, pour le coup, on va mettre niveau sup-auto. Hop. Mon petit Kaidan aussi, eux, j'ai eu un peu la flemme de les monter. Priorité Mars. L'amiral Hackett a ordonné aux Normandies de se rendre sur Mars pour localiser de nouvelles données protéennes. Qui pourrait aider à détruire les moissonneurs, mais les archives de Mars ne répondent plus. Rendez-vous sur le site de fouille et trouvez les données protéennes. Alors, codex. Oh là, oh là, oh là, oh là, oh là, oh là, oh là. 1. On va faire ça. Hop là. Et on va faire ça, voilà, marqué comme tous lus, hein. On vérifie si on est bien. en démentiel. Nous sommes bien en démentiel en même temps au vu du niveau des zombies début de jeu. Je pense que... Ah, voilà, on connaît. Alors on a des greux aussi maintenant. Ok, tac tac. Oh, let's go. On a le mantis. Oh oui monsieur. Oui monsieur. Ok, et là du coup, on a des petites bombes collantes. Ok, L1 c'est quoi? Ouais, c'est le truc incinération. C'est vrai qu'il va falloir penser à jouer avec ça en vrai de vrai, c'est important. Et on est type A, on va sauvegarder déjà, on va prendre les bons réflexes parce que les sauvegardes auto, je sais pas si elles ont été améliorées dans ce jeu, mais... Ah ouais, ça se... automatiquement. Ok. Ok, on peut afficher des objectifs. Voilà la roulade. Roger that. Attends, juste pour avoir fait ça, on a 150 points d'XP là. Ok, bon. Par contre, ce qui est chiant, c'est... Mais ça, ils l'ont pas changé, hein. Tu peux pas bouger ta caméra en... Voilà. Bam! Ah mais c'est vrai qu'il faudrait que je change de sniper parce que le mantis j'aimais pas trop. Oh là, oh là. Normalement, ça passe. Ok, bon, ils envoient des grenades, ça va être chiant ça. Ah merde, j'avais pas rechargé. Ça, c'est la tête, monsieur. Ça, c'est la tête aussi, monsieur. Allez, on récupère les bonnes habitudes. Oh là, oh là, oh là. Ok, ça va. Non, ça va pas en fait. Je pensais pas que ça allait faire aussi mal. Il a pas envoyé une grenade lui? Ouais, c'est 2 balles. Oh mais... Bah... Ça l'a touché apparemment. Bon, écoutez. Ah ouais, c'est Cerberus. Let's go. Ok. On s'en sort bien, Billy Joe. Franchement, le sniper, tu vises la tête, t'es bien. Ah bah tiens. Ah, mais par contre, le fait de pas pouvoir bouger sa caméra en sprintant, ça ils auraient pu le corriger hein, quand même. Roulade! Oh, marche pas. Locat, où? Là. Oh, ils font chier avec leur greux là. Allez, show me your face. Oh, il bouge vite le con hein. Ok, let's go.
Yeah, just a few vehicles. Must have had help from the inside.
contre, j'aimais bien, j'avais un petit slow-mo là sur avec un certain sniper là. Pour l'instant j'ai pas de balles, enfin de mines on va dire, pardon. Oui c'est pareil, des balles, des mines.
That's exactly what I did.
Well, one thing's for sure. They're no friend of the Alliance.
Agreed.
Ok, on prend l'ascenseur. Hop là.
Shepard, I need a straight answer. Caden, don't Caden me. This is business.
This is business.
Anything about why Cerberus is here?
What makes you think I know what they're up to?
You work for them, for God's sakes. How am I not supposed to think that?
I use them to take down the collectors. That's it.
There's more to it. They rebuilt you from the ground up. They give you a ship. Resources.
Let me be clear. I've had no contact with Cerberus since I destroyed the collector base. And I have no idea why they're here now or what they want.
Commander Shepard's been under constant surveillance since coming back to Earth. No way they've communicated since. Sorry, Shepard. It's just that...
C'est-à-dire que si on avait décidé de leur donner ça, ça aurait été autrement. Hein.
You don't trust Cerberus? Fine, but I am done explaining myself to you. Are we clear?
Perfectly. I didn't mean to.
Oh! Oh, c'est notre poteau! Par contre, les mélanges audio, c'était pas ça. Hein. Bam! On la connaît, elle!
Easy there, Lieutenant. She's with us. Shepard, thank the gods you're
Liara.
alive. Liara. I was worried when the reports came in. They hit Earth hard.
Notre chère Liara.
It was hard.
Sarah Matsuni.
Caden, I'm sorry. But why'd you come here? Hackett ordered us to come. Said you know what was going on. I do.
Hallelujah. Some answers, finally.
Maybe. I've discovered plans for a Prothean device. One that could wipe out the Reapers.
Here? On Mars?
In the Prothean archives, yes.
We've known about the archives for decades. Why now?
Process of elimination, mixed with a little desperation. When you destroyed the Alpha Relay, you bought us some time. But then you were under investigation. I knew I had to do something. Hackett knew it too. He contacted me, asking if I would use my resources as a shadow broker to find a way to stop the Reapers.
Le courtier de l'ombre, on le connaît bien maintenant.
Hackett got me access to the archives and kept me updated on your status. I meant to come see you, but...
I was under house arrest. There wasn't much I could do to help you anyway.
I suppose you're right. In any case, my work paid off. The archives are full of data, an overwhelming amount. I think I found what we need.
Sounds like this weapon might be our best chance to blow the Reapers to hell.
It's not a weapon, not yet. It's plans for a device, a blueprint.
It's more than we had a minute ago. How do we get it?
The archives are just across that tramway. Assuming Cerberus hasn't
Elle
locked it
trame
down.
sur Mars
What are they
maintenant.
after?
Yeah, they seem hell-bent on catching you.
They want what I'm here for. What we're all here for.
But why?
The Protheans came close to defeating the Reapers. They had plans to destroy them, but ran out of time.
And anything powerful enough to destroy the Reapers.
Just might be something Cerberus would be interested in.
So it's a race to the archives.
We got company.
Bring it on.
Not this time, James.
What?
Get back to the shuttle. If Cerberus beats us to the archives, I need you covering the exits.
But...
Now, Lieutenant.
Execution.
I hear them. We should take cover.
Looks like they found us. Not a problem for someone with biotics.
Héhé. Attendez, faut que j'essaye les grenades.
You can't hide forever.
Doucement. Est-ce que j'ai récupéré des munitions? Non, toujours pas. Let's
You're
go.
going to need more than guns to finish. Them, Shepard. Can't just shoot them.
Il y a vraiment un skill ça?
You can't hide forever. You're going to need more than guns to finish them.
That's all of them. Good. Let's find a way up.
Hop. Des choses qui pourraient nous intéresser, genre là, ça existe les objectifs secondaires.
How'd Cerberus get into the facility?
Not sure. One minute we were getting reports of the Reaper invasion. The next, there was chaos. Didn't
pas,
even realize it was
ça me servait à
Cerberus at
quoi ça?
first.
Could they be working with the Reapers?
Doubtful, but I suppose anything's possible.
Yam yam yam. Le saut. Hop là. C'était juste pour grimper en fait, alors qu'il y avait une échelle. BR. Il y a une échelle là, on n'est pas d'accord non? On n'en avait pas.
Shepard, take cover.
Ah, on peut faire ça? Bah oui, c'était une bonne idée ça, tiens. Ha! Il a fail sa grenade. Non, c'est bon. That was the last one, motherfucker. Ce que je veux dire, normalement j'ai récupéré des munitions de sniper. Niveau 31.
See if you can gain access to the pedway.
Ah, il y avait un
I
kit
can't seem
derrière.
to unlock the live feeds, but
Did you see that? Who's that woman in the vid?
Ah mais c'est Miranda, c'est ça, hein, non?
that's Dr. Ivakore.
Ah non?
She got here about a week ago. Any luck?
Ressemble à Miranda.
Pedway's been locked out.
All right. Looks like there's construction nearby. We can get out on the roof. We can find a way around from there.
Great. Let's move.
Let's move. Alors attendez, il y avait des munitions, il y avait ça. Et du coup je peux pas en avoir plus que 3, c'est ça? Ah les bâtards. Ah les bâtards. Ah, Petit datapad. Hop.
That storm's getting close.
Oh là.
Hell. Looks like the Alliance is still putting up a fight.
That tram heads to the archives. Once Cerberus is across, they're at the final security checkpoint.
And that's where we're headed. Barely. Storm's causing interference.
Yeah, tell me about it. I've lost contact with the Normandy. What's your position?
I didn't read that, James. Repeat.
Bon, ça, on a tous compris là.
This airlock shouldn't be open.
Doesn't look like it was forced open.
No, you have to override security protocols.
J'allais dire, il nous faudrait pas une petite light là. C'est.
Someone vented the air from this room while they were still here.
Looks like they died trying to claw their way out.
This is brutal, even by Cerberus standards.
Alors, qui est cette femme? Docteur Eva. Ouais, elle me fait penser à Miranda en vrai. Hein. Je sais pas si c'est ça, mais en tout cas, elle me fait penser à Miranda. Je sais pas si c'était un bon truc à tirer, mais bon. Aïe. Quoi, ça a pas touché là vraiment? Oh, comment? Merci. Non, j'ai raté. Fuck, j'aurais pas dû bouger mon curseur. Ok, on est bon. Non. Non, non, c'est pas Miranda, ouais. Ok. On aurait dit comme ça. Ah, attends, hop. J'ai que 3 minutes de ça. Comment ça, que 3? Putain, ils abusent. Allez. Oh.
We need to pressurize the room first. There we go. We have access to the labs. They'll take us right to the tram station.
Hey, there's a recording of what happened here.
C'est bien que t'es pressé de la revoir, mais bon. Ah, je sais pas, on était pas en très bonne entente, hein. Enfin, sauf vers la fin, en vrai, ça allait, elle était en confiance. Putain, musique dramatique.
I should have realized it when I met her. I was just so focused on finding a way to stop the Reapers.
You did what needed to be done. Right now, I need you to get us to the
Sur la fin, elle était en confiance, bah ouais.
Through the door. We're getting close.
En tout cas, non, mais tous ceux qui ont survécu, ils étaient en confiance, là. Pragmatisme. Mitraillette, matériau ultra léger. Bam! Oh, celui-là, je pensais pas qu'il allait passer en vrai. Oh mais vive le sniper, putain! Ah oui, oui, ils vont être chiants vraiment. Allez, tir au pigeon. Il en restait un. Non? Si. Je sais pas pourquoi ça... Ah non, c'était un datapad, ok. Ok, c'est un datapad. Oh, la Zari, elle est très réputée. Bon, faut pas passer devant moi au moment où je tire des têtes là. Show me your face. Il est bloqué. Attends, j'ai cru que j'ai... Ça doit être mes yeux, j'ai cru voir une grenade passer devant moi. Voilà, cache-toi. Des petites mines qui traînent là, non? Il y en a un qui est en train de... faire je ne sais quoi là à gauche là. Ok. Oh, sérieux là? Ok, j'ai plus de munitions. Let's go. Pas de munitions ça? putain, j'ai plus de stamina là, faut que je recharge. Le mec se fait plaisir, il kiffe bien. On essaye, hein, on essaye. Parce qu'on a plus de munitions, donc faut qu'on innove là un peu. On les fasse cramer là, ces bâtards. Hop. Petite déchirure là, non, il a rien lui. Fuck me. Je vais augmenter l'incinération, oh, putain. J'aimerais... Ah oui, des munitions, let's go. C'est bon? Je récupère des munes quand il n'y a plus besoin, quoi. Fuck! Putain, par contre, il me semblait en avoir 5 max. Bam. Attends, quoi? Ah, c'est pour qu'on puisse passer, c'est ça? Ah. Alors, attendez. Oh. On passe là? Ok, on s'en fout. Fusil de précision canon allongé 1. Tac tac tac, y a-t-il des choses par ici? Apparemment pas, bon allez hop on avance. À l'infini et l'au-delà. C'est à gauche. Fuck. C'était à gauche. Il y a du monde là, non? Oh. On va voir les 3 maintenant? Mais non. Putain, j'appuie encore sur rond pour courir des fois. Les roulades quoi? Roulade arrière, roulade côté, roulade avant. Oh là. Je suis pas d'accord avec ça moi. Et bam, il meurt. Ça serait dommage que Kaidan meure.
Keep moving. Keep moving. Keep moving.
Voilà, voilà, voilà.
Keep moving. Stay in cover, Shepard.
Ouais bah c'est ce que j'essaie. Attends. Ah ok, L3, ça marche.
Damn it. Clear. The turret can't fire on us from here.
La tourelle c'est bon là. C'est pour se casser ça je pense, non? 9, ah bah voilà. Attends, à chaque fois je me fais bait, je crois que c'est des grenades, mais en fait non. Ok. Ok. Attends, je retrouve un peu les mêmes sensations que j'avais que dans ME1 avec le sniper là, c'est cool. C'est plutôt coolax. D'ailleurs, j'ai pas activé mes balles. Hop, ça aussi on est à fond. Oh. Module de concentration 1. Allez.
Looks like they've made it to the archives.
And I doubt they'll just send us a tram.
Can you override it?
The archives are on a separate network. We're completely locked out.
Not if we can find a short-range communicator, helmet to helmet.
And?
And we convince them that we're on their side. Tell them the Alliance forces have been taken care of.
Good idea. See what you can find. What?
The Major has become very capable.
That he has.
Shepard, I found something.
On va s'en méfier de Kaidan. Hein. J'aime pas trop.
What have you got?
He's got a transmitter in his helmet. If I can...
Ah, d'accord.
Looks like a husk.
Yeah, not quite. They've definitely done something to him.
And by they, you mean Cerberus? They did this to their own guy? Is this what they did to you?
Caden, I'm still me. But I've got a mission, and I am not gonna force you to come along.
I'm with you, Shepard. I've always been with you. I just wanted you to know why...
Ah non, c'est bon.
Come on.
C'est bon.
Let's see if we can get them to send that tram.
Avec Brisburn là, c'est bon. Horrible.
Hello, this is Delta Team. Anybody there?
Where the hell have you been? Never mind, what's your status?
We're at the tram station, waiting for extraction. All hostiles terminated.
Roger that. Echo team will ride over and secure the station.
Think they bought it?
They didn't, they'll figure it out soon enough.
We should get in position. Flank them when they get off the tram.
Good thinking, Major.
Okay.
Here they come.
Raté. Ok, on reste bien sur les appuis avec le sniper. Ah, je kiffe faire péter des têtes dans ce jeu, c'est jouissif. Ce truc de one shot là. Lui il en faut 2 je crois. Il est chiant lui. Hein. Posez-moi ça là. Merci. Pas le... Attends, je pensais que ça allait passer entre les deux. Dommage. Attends, les grenades, je vais les améliorer, elles font plus rien, j'ai l'impression. On dirait des pétards mouillés. C'est bon? Il est mort? Quand même. Attendez, parce que je pense que niveau commando, on a pu améliorer des choses. Bombe collante. On va monter les 3 déjà. Hop. Rayon dégâts. On va monter les dégâts. Ensuite on verra. On va prendre quoi? On va prendre les munitions cryo. Non, c'était quoi, antigra? Le cryo c'est le gel, on s'en fout pour le moment. Ok, ça peut être bien aussi. Ah, ça coûte 5. C'est pas mal ça. On s'en fout des armes des coéquipiers. Ce qui nous intéresse. Hop. Ok.
Storm's getting bad. We better wrap this up quickly.
Hop, ouvrons un peu.
The archives are right on the other side. That and a squad of angry Cerberus troops.
Bien sûr, toujours plus. Oh. On a plus de munitions, merde. Ça, parce que du coup, il y en a qui vont tomber dans le vide, là, on est d'accord. Ok.
Yes, it confirms my assertions about the value of the data stored here.
Je crois que c'est ce qu'on a fait. On a sorti du bateau, la fin du tram. Qu'on entend encore en fond en mode ah, ah. Pourquoi elle reste bloquée là, là? T'es obligé de rester sur le pavé tactile pour diriger son truc là. Sérieusement. Je sais quoi. C'est qui tire bien en plus les cons. Hein. Oh, je suis naze. Je suis naze. Je suis naze. Putain, j'arrive plus à viser les têtes, c'est chiant. Ok. Ok, 3 balles. 4 balles. Ah, j'ai pas touché, fuck. Il se fait malmener le pauvre. Il prend cher quand même. Enfin, cette santé intombable quoi. Ah oui, il a masse bouclier apparemment. J'ai pas assez de munitions et bon on va y aller en cryo. Voilà, ça va. Hop. Plus de munitions. Fuck. Ah, je mets autant de temps à me recharger là, c'est dingue. Ah, fuck me. Ah, mais par contre, vraiment, je mets énormément de temps à me recharger, c'est chiant ça. C'est bon? Ok, il y en a un juste derrière que j'avais pas cramé. C'est bon? Bébé. Les munitions, il n'y en a pas, avec tout ce que j'ai tué là. Si, il y en a là-bas. Putain. Putain de pommes de terre. Oula, c'est quoi ça? Un peu plus lourd, cadence de tir, mais plus de dégâts. J'ai un nouveau sniper aussi. Je peux pas mettre de mode d'arme dessus. Ça m'étonne. C'est pareil, j'ai rien du tout là. Avec ta charge d'armes équipée. Ah, d'accord. Je vois. Je vois. Ah, du coup, c'est peut-être pas nécessaire que j'ai autant d'armes sur moi, quoi. Enfin, quoique si, ça peut l'être, mais... Ah, tiens, on le connaît, lui, l'homme trouble.
Elusive man.
Elusive man.
Fascinating race, the Protheans. They left all this for us to discover, but we squandered it. The Alliance has known about the archives for more than 30 years. And what have they done with it?
What do you want?
What I've always wanted. The data in these artifacts holds the key to solving the Reaper threat.
I've seen your solution. Your people are turned into monsters.
Hardly. They're being improved.
Improved?
That's what separates us, Shepard. Where you see a means to destroy, I see a way to control, to dominate and harness the Reaper's power. Imagine how strong humanity would be if we controlled them.
Earth is under siege and you're hatching a scheme to control the Reapers?
You've always been short-sighted, hasty. Your destruction of the Collector base proved that.
That base was an abomination. Hundreds of thousands of humans were murdered there.
This isn't your fight any longer, Shepard. You can't defeat the Reapers, even with the Prothean data.
I have allies everywhere. They'll join me.
The blind leading the blind. Destroying the Reapers is a wasted opportunity. We can dominate them, use their power, harness their very essence to bring humanity to the apex of evolution.
With that data, I'll rid the galaxy of those machines once and for all.
Your vision is pathetically limited.
Et Elon Musk, on se calme là. C'est bon, putain.
An agent with a singular purpose, and despite our differences, you were relatively successful. But like the rest of the relics in this place, your time is over.
Enough talk. Liara?
Don't interfere with my plan, Shepard. I won't warn you again.
Je crois qu'on va finir par lui tirer une balle dans le crâne à lui là.
Shepard,
What?
the data, it's not here. It's being erased.
Goodbye, Shepard.
Damn it! How's he doing it?
It's local, someone's uploading the information.
Bah tiens, Kaidan peut-être, non? Sac à merde.
Hey, step away
Ah
from the
non.
console. Now. She's got the data.
Et bon, on va la fumer.
She's faster than she looks. Stay close. We can't lose her.
En vrai, bon, on se fait chier là. What? Elle est partie où?
There she is. Stay on her. She's getting away. Watch out! Over there.
Qu'est-ce qu'elle est? La château à quoi? Ça va le ninja là, elle peut se calmer à un moment donné? Oh là là. On lui tirer dessus et tout, mais non. Ah bah voilà, il va nous servir à quelque chose. Holy shit. Walking James. Ce qui est marrant, c'est que c'est vraiment typiquement dans le personnage, genre, le mec gros musclé testo là. Je la tiens. Bam. Ça va être le fils de Michael Bay, je pense. Ah putain. Ah putain de merde. Bah pourquoi ils vont pas la rechoper là vite fait? Ah bah oui. Bon, c'était Kaidan, ça va. Musique triste. Kaidan, non.
Shepard, we got Reaper signatures in orbit.
Bon, première mission sur Mars. On s'en sort plutôt bien. Kaidan qui est mort, on a mis une balle entre les deux yeux. Ce truc modifié là. Docteur Eva. Source de conflit. Je crois qu'il est mort. Hein. Ripin Spaghetti.
We have to leave the Sol system.
I know.
The Citadel is our best chance. We can find help there.
Get us to the Citadel, Joker.
Je sais pas si t'es mort.
Come on, Caden. See what you and Edie can learn from that thing.
C'est vrai qu'on a le petit DA là.
Patch me through.
I'll forward it to the comm room.
Edie, can you clear this up? I'll do my best.
Did you get to the archives?
I was there. So was the elusive man.
J'ai pas envie de bosser pour lui non plus, laissez-moi bosser pour moi.
Did you get the data?
Most of it. He downloaded some before I could stop him. Edie and Liara are analyzing what we recovered.
What have you learned? Was it worth the effort?
Preliminary evidence suggests the data is a blueprint for a Prothean device.
Device?
A weapon, massive in size and scope, that's capable of unquantifiable levels of destruction.
Send me the data. We'll do our own analysis. If Liara's instincts are right, this might be the key to stopping the Reapers.
I hope so. Caden's been hurt. We're taking him to the Citadel.
Sorry to hear that, Shepard. But we both know this is just the beginning. Talk to the council, show them what you found. With luck, they'll give you all the support.
Oh mais le conseil, on va le fumer encore, c'est bon.
Do whatever it takes to get them on board.
Le conseil, DR. DR, le conseil. On a tué le conseil, nous, la première fois.
Commander, EDI is extracting data from the Cerberus machine. We'll have details to present to the Council by the time we reach the Citadel.
And Caden?
I've done what I can for him, but we need to get him to a medical facility soon. The Admiral's right. It's going to get worse, isn't it?
Unless we stop the Reapers, yeah.
I've looked at the data. This weapon could be the answer if we can build it. I get the sense you don't quite believe it, though.
I'm a soldier. I should be back on Earth fighting, not wasting my time with this.
If it's going to work, we need you. Commander? Isn't it worth trying at least?
I'm gonna check on Caden.
Oh mais c'est bon, Kaidan.
I'm sure the council will see the need to
S'en fout de Kaidan.
It'll be a hell of a short war if they don't.
Barely got a pulse here.
Move him out.
Where are you taking him?
Where to Memorial. Best care in the Citadel.
We're not going with?
We need to see the council.
Right. Looks like they might be coming to see you.
Commander Shepard, got word you were arriving.
Captain Bailey, good to see you again.
Yeah, you too. Though it's Commander now.
Congratulations.
Thanks. Now half my job is dealing with political bullshit and escorting dignitaries around. No offense.
None taken. So you're here to bring us to the council?
I'm here to tell you the council is expecting you, but they are dealing with their own problems with the war and everything. They apologize for the inconvenience and blah, 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 blah. Meet them here at Adina's office. They'll be ready soon enough.
All right.
You might have time to go by the medical center if you want to check on progress over there.
Thanks. I might do that.
You go on ahead. I'll head up to Adina's office.
One of my men can show you the way.
You? I'm just a tourist today. I'll try not to get in any trouble.
Commander, we've got a situation in the embassy quarters. We could use your help.
I'll be right there. The other half of my job. I'll see you around, Shepard.
No doubt.
Bon. Attends, hein. À droite, ah oui. Salon des passagers. Diana Haller. Elle est où Diana?
But you're on the Normandy,
Ouais.
right? I saw it dock.
Ah c'est la journaliste, on l'avait pas connue elle.
What's going on here?
Commander, just who I was looking for. Diana Allers, Alliance.
Non non, on l'avait pas connue
I
elle.
think we can help each other.
I don't have the greatest track record with reporters.
I know, and it hasn't exactly endeared you to a galactic audience, but that can change. I'm a military reporter with the show called Battle Space. We're carried on just about all Council planets. My producers want me embedded on a human ship, and I want that ship to be the Normandy.
Why would I want that?
Wars can be won or lost in the editing room, and this war needs to be won. I've got
C'est pas la même personne, ouais, elle était un peu plus vieille l'autre.
crew. You get veto power over the segments I file. Can you handle an arrangement like that? Or do I keep looking?
Allez, on fait un
Tell
essai.
your producers yes for now. We'll see how it works out. Report to the ship as soon as possible. Any questions?
How much gear can I bring?
1 footlocker.
Aye aye, Commander.
Bon. On va laisser une chance. Premier dérapage, on lui casse les dents. Et ça, c'est sûr. Alors. Tac tac tac, on a quoi? On a conseillé Udina, on va pas y aller de suite. On va prendre l'ascenseur pour aller à l'hôpital. Et on va aller à l'hôpital, je sais pas quoi là, donc tout droit. On s'en rappelle d'eux là. On envoie des ondes apparemment, hein. Elevator. Bonjour. Ah, c'était quoi? C'était l'hôpital. One moment, please. Ça va, ils ont bien retapé la citadelle quand même. Parce que la dernière fois, elle était bof bof. Alors. Qui c'est qu'on a là? Salle d'attente, docteur Chacoise et docteur Michel. Oui. C'est elle, on les connaît. Celle de droite, on connaît.
Dr. Chakwas, you're here?
Chacoise.
I'm working at an Alliance R&D lab down in Shelter Wards, coordinating closely with Admiral Hackett. I heard you escaped Earth in the Normandy, and that someone was critically injured. I came as fast as I could.
We had a run-in with a Cerberus synthetic on Mars. Caden took the worst of it. How is he doing?
Very well, all things considered. I'm impressed with Major Alenko's resilience, as well as Dr. Michel's expertise. I wish I could have been there to help on Mars.
It's been 6 months, Doctor. How have you been?
Good. I've been fortunate. When they impounded Normandy, the Alliance didn't really know what to do with me. I was never officially part of Cerberus, and I'd gotten a proper leave of absence from my previous post.
So you hadn't technically done anything wrong by joining me to defeat the Collectors?
Yes, though I suppose if you were judged to be a war criminal, I would have been tried as an accessory.
Your place is in Normandy's medbay, not some lab.
I couldn't agree more. You say the word and I...
Allez.
The Normandy wouldn't be the same without you, Doctor. Get your things. Docking bay D-24.
Yes, Commander. And thank you.
Let's fucking
Don't thank me
go.
so soon. Remember, Joker's still aboard.
And I'd be surprised if he's been remembering his medication.
Ok. Docteur Michel, on ne lui a pas parlé.
Commander Shepard, I'm head physician Dr. Chloé Michel.
Chloé Michel. T'es française?
Your ear about Major Alenko.
Non. Bon allez.
How's Caden doing?
The head trauma was severe, but we reduced the swelling quickly. These types of injury can go either way. He hasn't regained consciousness yet, but his vitals are strong, so I'm optimistic. You can go see him if you like. He's just down the hall.
This war may leave a lot of
Allez, on va. De toute façon, on va faire des dialogues. Hein. On est là pour ça aussi.
We're fine now, but I'm worried. Every hospital on the Citadel is preparing for the worst. I hear the docks are tightly controlled, but we just can't leave people floating out there forever.
How are your medical supplies holding up?
We're well stocked now, but I can't say I'm not worried about the future. We've posted guards on our reserves.
War profiteering has already begun.
With a center of this size, you must have a lot of direct reports.
We've got 12 full-time doctors and over 50 support staff. It can be overwhelming, quite different from my days in the wards.
Keep up the good work, Doctor.
You too, Commander.
Ok, bon, allez, on lui a parlé. C'est quoi ce petit truc là? J'ai l'impression qu'on peut buy des choses là. C'est là. Petit whisky. Donc on a 35 000, oh, ça va, on est riche. Hop. Allez, ça va nous servir le whisky pour plus tard là. On aime le whisky en plus. Le bon whisky. Alors, Kaidan, il est où? Kaidan, il est à 3. Bon, il est juste devant nous. Non, il... Non, c'est pas lui. Tu vas être bien à 3, non? Il doit être dans l'une des pièces, non? Je suis passé devant à tous les coups. Ah, il est là, non? Non. Pas là non plus. Kaidan! Ah, il est là. Kaidan torse nu. Kaidan musclé. Oh, ça va, tu peux pas nous la jouer romantique. Attention à ce que tu vas dire.
Get your ass out of this bed and back to your post, Major. Seeing you in action again reminded me you're a hell of a soldier.
Je veux dire que c'est un bon pote. Hein.
The Alliance could sure use you. I could use you. You need anything, Doc, let me know. Come on, Caden. Fight.
Fight! Tadakae!
That's an order.
Allez, on a fait notre petit truc là. 2 en réputation, on aime ça. Bon bah voilà. Kaidan, on l'a fait. Logiquement, on en a quoi? On n'a plus qu'à aller au niveau 2, bureau du conseiller de la Terre. J'arrive. Hein. Putain, on peut pas faire de roulade. Hop. One moment, please. C'est bien, on a plus les faux temps de chargement maintenant. Enfin là, maintenant on a des vrais temps de chargement. Avant, on avait des faux temps de... des pseudo, enfin des temps de chargement, mais cachés pour rester dans l'ascenseur. Elle est encore là, elle. Alors, 5, non, on s'en fout. C'est par là. J'ai l'impression qu'on peut pas trop s'éparpiller comme avant, à parler à tout le monde et tout. Du coup, on va juste... il était où? Il était à 2, c'est au bout à droite. Eh bien, allons-y, let's go. C'est parti les amis, ça doit être là, je pense. Conseiller de la Terre, oui, c'est là.
Commander, Councillor Udina said you'd be coming. If you'll follow me, the council is already in session.
Eh bien, allons-y. Hein. Maintenant qu'on a fait notre tour et qu'on a recruté du monde, une journaliste et notre ancien médecin.
But Earth was the first council world hit. By all reports, it faces the brunt of the attack.
How do you know this is the brunt? New Reaper fronts are opening up everywhere.
The reports are accurate. Earth was attacked. A full-scale invasion. And it's just the beginning. We need your help. Everything you can spare.
Earth may be suffering, but our worlds are falling too. The Turians have lost Tatris.
We must fight this enemy together.
Need I remind you that the last time we fought the Reapers, Shepard sacrificed the Council to protect human interests?
Mais bon, en même temps, c'était soit ça, c'est bon.
In the end, we survived because we followed Shepard's lead.
And what if that's not enough this time?
The reports are dire. If we throw everything we have at the Reapers on Earth and lose, what then?
Si nous ne faisons rien.
Follow me without a plan.
Counselors, we have that plan, a blueprint created by the Protheans during their war with the Reapers.
Prothean? What is it exactly?
We're still piecing it together, but it appears to be a weapon of some sort.
And this is capable of destroying the Reapers?
So it would seem.
It's immense and intricate.
This is a fool's errand. The Protheans were wiped out by the Reapers. Clearly, the weapon is flawed.
It was incomplete. There was a missing component, here. Something referred to only as the catalyst. But they ran out of time before they could finish building it.
Do you believe in this, Shepard? After what you've seen of the Reapers?
Liara believes it can work, and so do I. And while I haven't always agreed with Udina, he's right about this. We need to stand together, now more than ever. The Reapers won't stop at Earth. They'll destroy every organic being in the galaxy if we don't find a way to stop them.
The Council cannot give Earth the military support it needs. Our own planets must come first.
The Solarian Union is convening a summit amongst our species. If we can secure our own borders, we may be able to aid you.
Our fleets are also engaged. Honesty is all I can offer, Commander. I will not make a promise of rescue that I cannot keep.
Shepard, meet me in my office.
Oui, on se calme, monsieur.
I hope that's an offer of support. I'll be digging up what I can on this Prothean device, Shepard.
Yara la bosse. Yara toujours là, hein.
They're a bunch of self-concerned jackasses, Shepard. We may have a spot on the Council, but humanity will always be considered second-rate.
How can they be so blind?
Commander, I can't give you what you're asking for, but I can tell you how to get it.
I'm listening.
Palaven's Primarch Fedorian is the one that called the War Summit. He's your kind of man, open to extreme solutions. Trouble is, he didn't get out of Palaven's system when the Reapers attacked. We don't know.
On va y aller, c'est ça.
He's essential to the summit. If the Normandy could extract him without being detected.
You want me to rescue his ass in the hopes he considers helping Earth?
Put bluntly, yes. I shouldn't even be telling you about it. But we need Fedorian alive, and your ship can get him. Save the Primarch, gain an ally. One with the power to grant you what you're looking for.
Well, the Reapers ravage Earth.
Your counselor was right. We need to work together. This is the best way to get that. Our intel says Primarch Fedorian is on Palaven's largest moon. Get in and out undetected, and he'll take care of the rest. Good luck, Commander. You're gonna need it.
Ok.
There is one other thing. The Council has agreed to reinstate your Spectre status. And there are certain resources that will be made available to you. Good luck.
Well, that went well.
It's a start. I'll talk to the others in the meantime. See if we can support this summit. Move things along.
Thanks.
Bon, c'est pas la fête, hein. Comment on emballe les...
The Council. All I can think is that the more things change, the more they stay the same. I've always loathed that phrase, fatalism. Not what men and women should aspire to. If we don't figure out something, maybe later will be an epitaph on a mass grave of 11 billion.
I know what I'm gonna do. What are you gonna do?
Humanity is as feared as we are loved. Hopefully that works in our favor now. I'll try to get financial aid from as many worlds as I can. Maybe manpower, a few armed ships. I'll institute a draft in our colonies and order all civilian ships armed. Work on the Prothean device will be around the clock.
Any news from Earth?
There is constant news. All of it bad. The Reapers are destroying satellites and the old nuclear missile silos, along with everything else that could help. We have a handful of quantum entanglers spread out over the continents. All other communication is cut.
What's your read on the counselors? Any angles I could pursue?
Counselor Irissa is not like her predecessor. She is colder. If she has her hand on your throat, she will squeeze. Eschil. There you might find some traction. Practical, she might make Machiavelli turn pale, but that's a Delatras for you. Frankly, it's good Quentius spoke with you. His home world is in the most trouble, and he's looking for a way out. That speaks opportunity.
You're a Citadel counselor. Don't you have options when the others block you like this?
With Parliament destroyed and Shastri gone, I have more power than any human in history. But today, you saw how little that is. Rest assured, I will not be counted out long. I know I can move mountains. Do not lose sight of that, because the task before us is moving planets.
Anderson would be proud, so long as you deliver. You think you can do that?
You need a carrot or a stick to drive a mule, and humanity has neither right now. Our armada is tied down fighting or fleeing, and with Earth's comm buoys gone, our economy is reduced to an IOU. But leave that part to me. I will lean on our colonies for all they're worth, and I can broker enough trade to repair and resupply Hackett's fleet.
Did you know a lot of people on Earth?
Many. It's monstrous to think of them being snuffed out, of course, but the part that gets me is Arcturus. I must have known most of the Alliance Parliament on a first-name basis. I required a second VI just to track all their birthdays and anniversaries. Rose Garden stuff, but to have it all gone.
I should go.
I'll be here.
Ok, bon. On a quoi? Deux c'est où? On vient de le faire. Là, il y a 1.
There is no anti-humanity conspiracy here, Ms. Al-Jalani. The Council's simply not granting interviews at this time.
My viewers are going to know that CSEC and the Council are denying them access.
Listen, lady, you think I like playing gatekeeper between the paparazzi and the politicians? I don't have time to babysit them, and I'm not here to hold your hand.
Well, I'm camping out until I'm granted an audience.
Fine. I hope you brought a sleeping bag.
Commander Shepard? Commander, humanity has questions.
Damn press.
See, you're keeping the peace.
Yeah, I feel like a glorified doorman.
Most people would see it as a move up.
Wedged in here with all the stuffed shirts? I'd rather be back down on the streets. I appreciate the higher pay grade, but I'm not a political creature.
If you didn't want to be upped, why'd you accept?
You don't say no to Counselor Udina. Well, maybe you would, but I gotta live here. I know, squeaky wheel gets the oil, but I didn't lobby for promotion like some other officers. I'm not even sure why he picked me. Never know with politicians. I hate political BS.
Don't lose your edge. You might need it.
Oh, wouldn't mind an excuse to get my fingers dirty. It's killing me about Earth.
You and me both.
I haven't been back in years. Now I may never. If this ain't the end of days, it's pretty damn close.
Ok, bon. On va retourner aux Normandies, hein, je pense. Est-ce que l'on est d'accord? Ah non, 4 bureaux des ambassades. C'est par là. C'est par là. Avec des personnes à qui on pourrait parler. Apparemment, est-ce qu'elles sont par là? Distributeur de bouffe.
Commander Shepard. Commander the
Ah oui.
Commander Shepard.
On va se parler, t'inquiète.
Khaleesa bint Sin and Al-Jalani. Isn't it true that you were on Earth when the Reapers attacked? How do you justify running away while millions of people on Earth die? Is that the best we can expect from the Alliance?
J'ai envie de lui refoutre une droite.
I came to get help for Earth. For everyone.
What about all the people suffering while you play politics with the Council? What about them? How can you stand here while our families die? What are you going to do?
The same thing I've been doing for the past 3 years. Find a way to stop the Reapers. Get some help, Khaleesa. I have work to do.
Bon. J'ai fait lui foutre une droite, mais ça va. Tiens, James. James fucking...
Liara told me the council's not interested in
James Bay.
Something like that.
Why would they? Look at this place. There's no war here. People are whispering about it. They're talking about it, but they don't really believe it.
I take it this is your first time here with the elite of the galaxy.
I've been to the Citadel, but never up here on the Presidium. It's not right. It looks pretty, calm and peaceful, but it's not right. It's all just an illusion.
It was peaceful. Once.
But was it? Really? I mean, when push comes to shove, they're just gonna turtle up. Hope it don't hit them too, right? They'd rather believe in this than face the truth.
I can hardly believe it myself. Like everything back on Earth was some kind of nightmare.
Yeah. That's what I hate most. It's like this place wants you to forget that.
So, you still want to go back to Earth?
Hell yeah, but...
But?
You were right. So was Anderson. We can't stop them alone. Besides, looks like you're gonna have your hands full convincing these pendejo politicians to help us.
Pendejo.
And I'm up for it. Whatever it takes.
Glad to hear it.
I'm gonna head down to some of the lower levels where they keep it real. You got some spare time? You should come and find me.
Maybe I'll do that.
Il veut nous pécho ou quoi, notre cher James, là? Alors... Mais bon, on peut pas aller au truc inférieur, là, je ne sais quoi. On va prendre l'élévateur et on s'en va. Hein. On va aller aux Normandie, hein. Parce qu'on a fait tout le monde. Qui ne voudrait pas de pécho, en vrai, mon gars. Si je pouvais, il le ferait, quoi. Même sans mon autorisation, quoi. Genre Kaidan. Kaidan, on lui a jamais dit ok. Moi, ce beau bateau là, de Normandie. Allez, on monte à bord du Normandie. Oh, qu'est-ce que... On part sur un autre type de jeu là. C'est Captain America. C'est quoi ça? Un peu à la Ethan Carter. Putain. Ah, c'est qui cet enfant? On n'a pas eu un enfant. Je vais t'attraper, bâtard. T'as de la chance que j'ai pas mon gun. Je peux pas courir, hein. Je peux rien faire à part avancer au ralenti. C'est qui ce gamin? C'est juste des visions qui nous hantent, c'est ça? Ah bah oui, il a disparu assez rapidement, monsieur. chelou.
Liara, can I help you?
I've been forwarding the Turian Counselor information on the Prothean device. It can't be built without Council support, but he's not budging until their Primarch is safe.
I know.
Are you all right?
I didn't get what you'd call a good night's rest.
There's more to it than that, isn't there? What's really bothering you?
When the Reapers hit, I could hear people screaming in the streets below me. We left a lot of them behind.
There's no way for you to save them all. But I know you're doing everything you can, and you'll get back there in time to help.
I hope you're right.
Don't blame yourself, Commander.
Commander Shepard, I'm Specialist... Oh. I beg your pardon. I thought you were alone.
I was just leaving.
Commander Shepard, I'm Comm Specialist Samantha Traynor with Alliance R&D. I was part of the team retrofitting the Normandy after you turned it over to the Alliance. There weren't many of us aboard when the Reapers hit.
I need the Normandy functional. What exactly have you done to my ship?
We upgraded communications and removed most of the Cerberus tech, Commander.
Meaning?
The ship's in line with Alliance regs now, and it has new, top-of-the-line, quantum entanglement communicators. In fact, Admiral Anderson had intended to use the Normandy as his mobile command center.
That's no longer an option.
Yes, I heard he chose to stay and fight. In any event, I'm honored to serve under you, Commander. For as long as you need me, that is. They only sent me here to oversee the retrofits.
Shepard, some of our systems require further testing, and Specialist Traynor has been extremely effective during installation. I would prefer that she remain.
Got it, Edie.
Oh, wait, since when does a virtual intelligence make requests?
Edie's an AI. Fully self-aware.
Oh, I knew it. I knew Joker was lying.
Jeff requested that I pretend to be a simple VI to protect myself. I apologize for the deception.
Thanks, Edie, and I apologize for all those times I talked about how... attractive your voice was. Anyway, shall I give you a tour? I think you'll be impressed by the new upgrades.
Ouais, des gros missiles.
In the CIC, you'll find the galaxy map where you can set the
Ah bah tiens, on connaissait pas ça.
You can also check your messages at your private terminal.
Ok, je connaissais pas non plus.
Houses a strategic command center for mission-specific intel and war analysis. The shuttle bay contains an armory where you can modify.
Ça fout de ma gueule en fait, hein, ça sert à rien.
Finally, Liara has set up a lot of hardware down in the old XO office on Deck 3. I think she's claimed that room. And there you are. Still the same ship as before, it just flies Alliance colors now. Speaking of which, I believe Admiral Hackett would like to speak to you at the VidCom.
Si, tu peux la pécho, elle sert.
Commander.
Elle me parle d'amélioration, mais...
Sounds like they're running scared.
Ils sont inutiles.
We did present them with a lot of unknowns. They're feeling threatened and want immediate solutions, not theories.
Theories are all we've got right now. What's your plan?
I'm trying to get the Turian Primarch for a summit meeting with the Asari and Solarians.
Je vais ramener une brosse à dents. Bon allez, on va trouver ça. On va bien trouver du whisky, on va bien trouver une brosse à dents. Au pire, on lui prête la nôtre.
Fortunately, we don't have a whole lot to back it up right now.
Then build alliances. Gather everything and everybody you can for the cause.
De toute façon, Thane, il est mort, je crois.
Find me people who can help build it, and if you can't, I'll take ships, soldiers, supplies, whatever you can get. We need to keep hitting the Reapers across every theater of war they open. Buy us time to figure out the device.
And when it's finished?
Assuming it ever is, we pool all our resources. Think of it as a giant armada for delivering the device when the Reapers are most vulnerable.
Ah ouais?
The stronger
Ok.
you can make that armada, the better the chances of punching through.
What about Earth, sir?
We'll just have to hope Anderson and what's left of the Alliance forces can hold out until we've dealt with the enemy.
I understand.
Good. Then make it happen, Commander. I'll be expecting regular updates on your progress. Hack it out.
Hack it out. Ok, ok. Alors, Joker. Carte de la galaxie Office Trainer. Quartier du... Personne, on a toujours notre aquarium. Là, il y a qui? Il y a Liara, Dr. Shakwas, Ingénieur Adams, Diana Allers, James et Lieutenant Cortez. On va aller voir Joker. Notre cher officier. On est où là? Dans le 3. Il n'y a personne dans le 3, on s'en fout. Bon, ça a un peu changé quand même. Dans tous ces espaces-là, on n'avait pas avant. Ça n'a pas changé pour le coup. L'élévateur est toujours au même endroit. L'officier trainer là.
Commander, the Alliance has found a new Cerberus lab on Sanctum.
Et là.
It would like you to investigate.
Alors tu veux une brosse à dents, c'est ça?
Come to check on your new recruit.
Just wanted to see how you were doing.
Still trying to get my bearings. When I was working on the
C'est vrai qu'ils sont tous morts les autres là.
I didn't even have a toothbrush or a change of clothing until I made some emergency purchases on the Citadel.
Next time you need something, just ask. You're not alone here.
Oh, it's no trouble, Commander. I'm sure you have larger concerns.
We can put in a requisition order.
My toothbrush is a Cision Pro Mark 4.
Oh,
it
attention.
uses tiny mass effect fields to break up plaque and massage the gums. It costs
Je fais tout tomber.
Okay, yeah. You're on your own with that.
In any event, I
Oui, c'est pas
appreciate you
possible.
giving me the chance to stay. Was there anything else?
On enquêtait un peu.
How'd you end up in the military anyway?
My family didn't have money for university. When the Alliance saw my aptitude scores, they offered me a full scholarship. I served my required years after graduation and decided to stay. I really like the challenges of the lab. Although, I'm sure I'll grow to love frontline service as well.
I'm surprised you're worrying about a toothbrush. We got bigger problems right now.
Oh, believe me. Seeing the Reapers on Earth was terrifying. But I won't help anybody by bursting into tears here in the CIC, will I? Being here on the Normandy helps.
Bon, on va parler à tout le monde et je vais m'arrêter. C'était la mise en bouche.
And if flagging your messages and
Jusqu'à
managing
demain.
strategic intel helps you in any way, then it's worth it.
You worked in Alliance R&D?
Yes. You'd think quantum entanglement would make communication easy, but imagine incorporating multiple incoming sources and then networking them with extrapolations of time-lag data to construct a coherent situation GUI. It's an exciting challenge. For me, anyway.
Where are you from originally?
A colony in the Terminus systems, actually. Though I studied on Earth, at Oxford. My parents were from London. They loved Earth, but they wanted the freedom a colony life could offer. Even if that freedom has its share of danger. If I recall correctly, you grew up on Mindwar.
Given what happened to Earth, I don't think we can count on anywhere being safe right now.
Quite true, Commander.
Carry on, Specialist.
Ok. C'est toujours ce truc de mission secondaire et tout. Hein. Attends un peu, est-ce qu'on peut pas tout augmenter? Joker. On trouve un trou noir là? Ah non.
Hey, Commander. You know, I had my doubts about the Council. But after years of ignoring your warnings, they're finally willing to step up and tell you they just can't help.
They've spent years denying the threat. You think they'd be prepared now?
I was kind of hoping that maybe they were planning in secret and just not telling you about it because, you know, Cerberus. Well, let me know if you want me to get them on the channel and then hang up on them, you know, for old time's sake.
Toujours aussi rigolo, Joker. C'est sûrement la seule fois où on lui parlera. Alors. Dans les quartiers, on n'a rien. Enfin, je vais aller voir si c'est quand même les quartiers pour voir si on n'a pas une photo de Tain ou autre. Alors. Ok. Je sais pas la flamme de lire. Pour accueillir les danseuses suggérées de Joker. Au secours. Bon alors nos quartiers c'est un peu les mêmes là. Ah, on a toujours les trucs des vaisseaux et tout. Donc on a James et les Liara pour le moment. Oh. C'est celui-là. On a la photo de personne là. Il n'y a pas de poisson encore. Et nous on doit avoir nos tenues je pense. Sarbelli. Oh, ah oui ça arrive. Est-ce qu'on a des nouvelles tenues? On a une fameuse suite. Ah oui la robe. C'est quoi la première déjà? Rien, rien. Ouais, c'est un peu, c'est un peu, ça a un peu changé. On peut avoir des lumières, voilà. Ah, c'est derrière les lumières, d'accord. On a une thune. Force rouge. Allez, on est bien comme ça. Toujours de la musique. Ouais, ouais. Secours. Alors on a qui aller voir? Ça on a fait. Passerelle, on s'en fout. Tatata, pont résidentiel. Allez, on va aller voir. Carrément un pont résidentiel comme maintenant. C'est beau. Alors, la fameuse stèle. Jacob, ah c'est vrai, il est mort Jacob. Zaïd. Les deux là, Zaïd et Jacob. Bon, du coup on n'a pas notre cher ami Thane. Thane. Ok. Alors, 1 et 4. Bon ok, alors 4 on connaît, c'est toujours le même endroit. Et 1 c'était l'ancien bureau de Miranda. Je t'ai ramené du whisky.
Everything okay down here, Doctor?
The Alliance team cleaned up and restocked, but it's still my old med bay. Feels like home.
Welcome back.
Thank you. Let's waste no time. If I may, I'd like to examine you.
Nothing wrong with me, is there?
No, but we should keep an eye on all those cybernetic implants Cerberus grafted into you.
Expensive stuff bringing me back.
And worth every penny. Let's just make sure everything is okay.
I guess a checkup never hurts. Just no scalpel this time, Doc.
Alas, to my great disappointment, it is nothing invasive. I'm just going to run some diagnostics on your implants, and it'll take a few readings. The procedure we did for your scarring has produced a lovely synthetic protein overlay. And your body has accepted the implants quite nicely.
It did better. Sure didn't come cheap.
That's it. You're the picture of health.
Magnifique.
How's their inventory of meds?
The medbay was fully stocked before you left Earth. We should be good for a long time, even given the amount of fire you take each day.
Do you ever regret working for Cerberus?
We didn't work for them. We used them. If I were to feel anything, it would be guilt. We took their money, took their best people, took their best ship. We used them to defeat the Collectors, and now we are using their resources against them. So no, I don't regret it one bit.
You never mentioned any of your family.
None to speak of, really. I'm the last of a prestigious line of medical professionals. The Alliance is my spouse, and you're all my children. I'm blessed with many close friends. But with each Alliance vessel taken, I lose one or two. We need to end this war.
I'll see you around, Doctor.
Take care, Shepard.
Ok. Hop. Le petit tour comme on aime bien faire. Ça a bien changé en effet.
Commander Shepard, it's a pleasure to see you again.
You're the drone from the Shadow Broker's ship.
Dr. Tassoni now refers to me as Glyph instead of Info Drone, 95% of the time. If you have a moment, I'd like to draw your attention to a terminal in her office. It analyzes information packages. If you find any useful data, I can research upgrades for
Eh ben, allons-y.
And what should I be looking for?
I'll inform you if you found relevant data. When you do, return to this terminal for your choices. In the meantime, Dr. Tassoni would like to speak with you. Have a pleasant day.
You know, I was hoping this new council would be a little more helpful than the last one.
The meeting was less than ideal.
I'm shocked.
At least the Council can't deny the Reapers exist. But I'm not sure how much comfort that is while they bicker over which portion of the galaxy.
Becoming the big info brokers turned you into a...
Looks like you brought more than just that drone from your ship.
A few things were necessary. I'd be a very silent shadow broker without data feeds.
So you have access to your resources?
What I can get. We'll need it to research this Prothean device. Until we understand precisely what it does, it's far too dangerous to use.
Did the Protheans actually complete this weapon?
You mean, will it work? They wouldn't have poured their last resources into this device if they thought otherwise. But we really need to find out just what kind of weapon they left us.
It'd be nice to know we're not kids playing around with a loaded gun.
Absolutely. The damage it could cause if it backfired is unthinkable. People were finally starting to listen before the Reapers came. If we'd had a little more time, maybe Earth wouldn't. I'm sorry. I understand if you don't want to talk about it.
There's still a lot of people alive down there. I have to remember that.
You will. It's the war we warned everyone about for years. And if I know you, Shepard, you'll make them proud.
Okay.
Hello again, Shepard.
How much do you know about this Prothean artifact?
Very little. We're fortunate enough Data survived to piece together the blueprints. Decoding them will require as many specialists as we can find.
It's that high-tech?
I'd have killed for a glimpse of it during graduate school.
So is that drone your new secretary?
Glyph is a VI shell that indexes my search functions on the data feeds. I couldn't work without it. Although I'm lucky EDI let Glyph on board after it tried to rewrite her scheduled tasks.
I was merely attempting to standardize the ship's automated systems to our own, Dr. Tassoni.
Yes, that's precisely why you're confined to the cabin.
What's been happening with you as the broker, Liara?
It's been exciting. The old broker's ship? Impressive, but it was never meant to be space-worthy. Which meant the elusive man eventually tracked me down on Hagalaz.
What happened?
I knew he was coming. Farron and I loaded as much of the ship's specialized hardware onto a shuttle as we could. We got away from Cerberus' ships after arranging an appropriate distraction.
What kind of distraction?
Sending the broker's ship exploding into a Cerberus cruiser. I don't think the elusive man expected me to give up my resources in such a spectacular fashion.
Can you still operate as the broker without the ship?
Well, I couldn't let the elusive man have it. I saved what was crucial. My network of agents is intact, although the Reapers have taken a toll on their numbers. It's taking a while to re-establish contact.
So where is Farron if you two escaped?
He convinced me he was recovered enough to work, and I do need more agents.
Agent Farron didn't report any injuries during his last call to you, Doctor.
True. Given what he survived, I should probably worry less.
What have you been up to since we last saw each other?
Since you helped me defeat the Shadow Broker, I started looking for defenses against the Reapers. The Protheans were the only ones with substantial information on them. The older civilizations barely had records. I knew the elusive man was hunting for the same thing when our agents began crossing paths.
Like on Mars.
I thought I'd covered my tracks, but he had surveillance there all along.
Allez.
We'll talk later, Liara.
Of course.
A new notification is available on the private messages
Il
terminal.
a mis ça maintenant lui. Non, c'est faux. C'est faux, monsieur. Alors, blablabla. Salle des machines, ingénieur Adams et je ne sais pas qui. Alors, paf, on descend 1 et 3. 3 c'est par là. Ah, c'est la journaliste.
How's your new assignment working out, Allers? Fairly normal, except for the unshackled AI, Matriarch Benezia's daughter, and the communicator that can reach Earth. The first two, I can deal with. That last one gets my attention.
So what are you asking for exactly?
Anything from Earth is the lead story right now. That's not opinion, it's fact.
Maybe I can pass on a few non-classified progress updates.
Seriously? You just doubled my ratings. I don't need FaceTime, just a data upload.
Your story is Cerberus. They're a clear and present danger to everything we try to do. Alien audiences will hate them.
So they're traitors to Earth and the galaxy. I wouldn't have to torque it much. And you do have an inside track on Cerberus. All right, you feed me your info, and I'll keep biting. Commander. Do we need to talk, Commander?
Not right now, Allers.
Let me know when we do.
Ok. Et par là, je pense que c'est là où il y avait Jack. C'est pas ça, non? Ah, non, c'était au-dessus en fait. Croiseur turien. Magnifique ça.
Commander, welcome back to the Normandy. Or maybe you should be saying that to me.
Engineer Adams, what are you doing here?
I was put in charge of the drive core retrofits. My experience on the Normandy SR-1 made me an obvious choice.
So, what do you think of our SR-2?
She's incredible. If there's one nice thing I can say about Cerberus, it's that they know how to build a ship. And about that, Cerberus, I mean, I owe you an apology.
How so?
Back when you got this ship, Dr. Chakwas contacted me, asking me to help with your mission against the Collectors. I refused. I didn't have your back, and I'm sorry for that.
Why didn't you join us?
I saw what happened to you when the Normandy went down. I didn't trust that it was really you, and I certainly didn't trust Cerberus. Also, as an officer of the Alliance, I don't just leave my post, you know?
You can make up for it on this tour of duty.
Yes, ma'am.
Is your family okay?
My parents are serving on Vient Zenith, an Alliance agricultural vessel. My sister is a navigator on the SSV Benjamin Davis. Happy to report that both vessels are safely under Hackett's command.
Does the new Normandy stack up to the old SR-1?
Stack up. It blows the old ship away. The Tantalus drive core has been completely overhauled. The SR-2 might be nearly twice the size, but the new drive core is 3 times bigger.
C'est grâce à nos petits geeks là.
That said, Cerberus isn't too high on safety. If pushed past her limits, this core would vent into engineering. Guess it gives my team incentive to keep her well balanced during a firefight.
Do your job or get vaporized.
Pretty much. I noticed you upgraded the kinetic barriers with cyclonic technology. Should help reduce the draw when under missile fire.
Hopefully that means fewer vaporized engineers.
The IES stealth system is significantly improved. It can handle a higher blue shift of our emissions.
Ça, toutes les améliorations qu'on a eues, c'est pas mal.
We should be able to drop out of FTL without triggering every sensor in range. Very handy for stealth reconnaissance. All in all, the Normandy is a marvel of engineering.
Eh oui.
What do you think of Edie?
We had a good talk during the retrofit. A little strange at first, talking shop with an AI.
AI? I thought Edie posed as a VI to keep the likes of you from unplugging her.
Yeah, but I saw through her. Have you seen her hardware? Processing power is off the charts. And then there were the problems that kept fixing themselves. If I hadn't had her pegged, I would have sworn I was losing it.
You never expressed any skepticism, Lieutenant Adams.
I figured I'd better play it safe with the Cerberus AI, Edie. No offense.
None taken. As long as you keep your fingers out of my cognizance processors.
In the beginning, I tried disconnecting her from key processes without giving myself away. Easier said than done. But Joker seemed to trust her, and in time I saw her advantages. Even grew to like her.
Okay.
Carry on, Adams.
Aye, aye, ma'am.
Bon, bah voilà, ça c'est fait à cet étage. Et ensuite, l'armurerie, James et le lieutenant. Et on pourra s'arrêter là.
Lieutenant Steve Cortez, shuttle pilot. Got news about our supply chains, Commander.
Good work, Lieutenant. What have you got?
Dios! Straight to business without even a hello? You two need to chill out.
So you do care, Mr. Vega? Or is that the Cerveza talking again?
So what's happening with our supply chains, Lieutenant?
Alliance procurement chains are in chaos, but the Citadel's economy is still running. I can network to Citadel retailers. You can view inventory and make purchases right from this console.
When I network to a new store, I'll let you know.
It does cost more to coordinate delivery to the Normandy, so it's cheaper to buy supplies when you're there.
So, You're my shuttle pilot, but you're setting up procurement chains?
I wasn't assigned as Normandy's pilot. Not much need for one on a dry dock ship. I was overseeing the retrofit of the cargo hold. I'm quite familiar with the operation and maintenance of the UT-47 Kodiak and the M44 Hammerhead. From my experience, it made sense for me to take over as shuttle pilot when we left Earth. Especially given Mr.
C'est quoi ce truc qui court derrière?
collisions.
To save the day, pendejo.
I'm also responsible for logistics, making sure the armory and shuttle are properly stocked and maintained.
How long have you been with the Alliance?
About 10 years. I enlisted in First Fleet serving on the SSV Hawking, flying F-61 Tridents mostly. I love the Trident, practically dances in low atmo. I spent as much time tinkering on my bird as flying her. Got a bit of a reputation.
So you can fly fighters and fix them?
Yeah, and I got a knack for procurement too. They were grooming me for CAG, but my skill set made me more valuable commanding a flight deck. They assigned me to the Normandy retrofit team about 5 months ago to oversee all cargo bay modifications.
What happened to the M44 Hammerhead?
It was sent to the tech labs for a retrofit. To afford mobility with such a small ESO core, its design sacrificed armor plating. The lab engineers are trying to improve that. After the Reaper invasion, those labs are probably just a pile of rubble.
The Kodiak seems a bit different.
Good eyes, Commander. This is the UT-47A Kodiak. It's got an upgraded ESO core and prototype stealth technology based on the Normandy design. For quick drops, I can get you in and out virtually undetected. She flies like a brick, so that's why you need a good pilot.
Do you maintain this armory?
I share that duty with our illustrious Mr. Vega. Though I believe the only weapon he really cares to maintain is himself.
You know you love the show, Esteban.
The first retrofit we did was to move the armory down from Deck 2. I'm not sure what Cerberus engineers were thinking. Now you get off the elevator, pick your gear, and head right into the shuttle.
Just like the original Normandy.
Welcome back to the Alliance, Commander.
You were stationed on Earth. Do you have family there?
I'm an only child. Lost my parents years ago. I had a husband back when I was stationed at Ferris Fields. The collectors took out the whole colony. I'd rather not talk about it.
Keep up the good work.
Yes, Commander.
Ok. Bon, il nous reste notre cher Monsieur Muscle à parler là. On va juste voir un peu les améliorations qu'on peut avoir. On va voir déjà si on peut acheter... Ouais, ça on va prendre, hein. Acheter tous les trucs inutiles. C'est quoi ça? C'est un sniper. 11 000. Voilà. Bon, on va rester... Ok. Ça, on va prendre. L'armure Inferno. On s'en fout. Hop, hop, hop. On va prendre ça. Ah oui, ça reste. Ah oui, si jamais on avait acheté l'armure. Ouais, on a quoi dessus? On va rester comme ça, on va se garder un peu de thunes. Voilà notre James.
Hey, Shepard. How'd it go with the council?
Same as usual. Non-committal. Unhelpful.
Bet they still wanted you to help them out, no?
Yep. We're going to rescue a Turian Primarch from Palaven.
Sounds like fun. Never been to the Turian homeworld. You come down here for something? Or are you just looking?
It's my ship. I go where I want and talk to whoever I want.
Fair enough. Not sure what there is to talk about. You already know my service record.
I don't, actually. I didn't have access to personnel records when we met.
Right. Forgot about that. Well... Think you can dance and talk at the same time?
Yes, I can, Lieutenant.
You pulling rank on me, boss? We're just soldiers down here, no?
Sure. But this soldier will clean the floor with you if you step out of line.
Ha! You sound like my old CO.
Oh, yeah? And who was that?
Captain Tony. He was a hard-ass son of a bitch, but a good leader. Nice.
What do you mean, was?
Died. With most of my squad. Protecting a civilian colony from a collector attack.
And the colony?
Fight.
It
Allez.
was either them, or the intel we had on the collectors. Intel we could have used to destroy them. I chose the intel.
Tough choice. But it was the right call.
You think so?
I would have done the same.
That's what's funny. You were doing the same thing. You took out the collectors. We never needed that intel.
You didn't know. You can't blame yourself, Vega.
Who says I'm blaming myself?
I do.
You a shrink too?
No, but that stunt back on Mars was reckless. You're lucky to be alive.
So?
So, maybe you don't care if you live or die.
Or maybe... I'm just willing to do whatever the fuck it takes to end this goddamn war.
Maybe you are. But if you're half as good as I think you are, we need you alive.
Thanks for the pep talk.
Anytime.
Hey. Thanks for the dance, Lola.
No nicknames, Lieutenant. Okay?
Your ship, your rules. Your loss. Commander.
Merci bien.
Hey again. What's up?
On saigne toujours du nez.
You mentioned a mission you had against the collectors. What happened?
Pretty much what I said. Things went foobar and I was one of the few to make it out. You want the rest of the story, you're gonna have to get me really drunk, or...
Or what?
That's about it. Sorry, Commander. Just not interested in talking about that. Next topic?
C'est peut-être pour lui le whisky.
You had a hard time leaving Earth. You still want to head back?
Hell yeah. But I get it now. It's not where I'd be most useful. Not yet, anyway.
We'll get back there.
I know. And I'll do whatever it takes to get us there, Commander.
Maybe no more shuttle crashes.
No promises now that I've gotten the taste for it. Besides, I like to keep Esteban on his toes.
You got family back on Earth?
Yeah, an uncle. Retired military. Got a few cousins I haven't heard from in a while.
You and your uncle close?
Yep. He was the reason I joined the Marines and was about the only good thing in my life after my mom died.
No dad?
He's there. Somewhere. But I'm not sure I'd call him family. Not anymore. I would like to find out how my uncle's doing, though.
Okay.
What's with you and the nicknames?
It's just my way of remembering people. Some people just don't match their names, you know? So, I just give them a new one.
Right. I take it you and Lieutenant Cortez know each other?
Yeah, Esteban did a stint on Fel Prime where me and my squad were stationed. I caught up with him on Earth a few months back. He's a good guy. Just don't tell him I said so. It'd go to his head.
Bon allez.
I'll talk to you later.
You bet.
Donc c'est full alter, go muscu. Ok, bon. On s'est mis Ça fait une bonne petite mise en bouche. C'est plutôt pas mal. Et on va parler avec tout le monde. Du coup, on va pouvoir s'arrêter. On va juste pardon, check la map un peu. Voir ce qui nous attend demain. Système conquis. Ok. Ah, il y a quoi? Jeu du serpent, secours primaire arcturien. Récupérer l'artefact, ok. Pas grand chose pour le moment. Laboratoire de Cerberus. Ok, ok. C'est bien mis en bouche là. Voilà mon gars avec le petit fight de fin là. Du coup, ok. On commencera par les missions non prioritaires, hein, bien entendu. Genre là, typiquement N7, on fera en premier. En fait, on fera comme dans le 2, on fera toutes les missions secondaires avant le principal. Voilà, voilà. Du coup, demain, on se retrouve pour la suite hein, des aventures. C'est cool de passer sur un autre jeu là depuis le temps. Hop. Ça fait plaisir. Ça fait plaisir. Sur ce, on se dit à demain. À demain. Je vais pas faire autre chose, je pense. Bah, juste qu'on pense à changer de sniper demain. On a acheté pas mal. Et puis voilà. Sur ce, on se dit à demain pour la suite. Demain dans la journée. Et puis voilà. Hein. Allez, bye, bonne nuit. À demain. Des poutous. To be, toujours to be. Allez, tchou.
Thank you.